had no choice but to come back on College Football 26 to say, give me that! The user, 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 taking it all the way back for the touchdown!
Big step and walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that?
You know your boy is doing his thing, the 99 overall Heisman winning cornerback is hyped out here. Their quarterback is slow to get up. You know I'm putting up those hits. Just like that. And they are running that thing on 4th down. I am going to get the stop. And we are going to walk out of here with a W. So we did our thing against the Wildcats. Got the victory on the road, and you know your boy was National Defensive Player of the Week yet again. And check out my brand. I am now a global phenom. Over 1.2 million followers. I'm surprised I'm not getting any NIL deals popping up, dude. What's going on with all of that? But check out our schedule right here. We have some tough games coming up. Ole Miss, Texas, LSU, Georgia, Tennessee, and Florida State. And this is what my attributes are looking like right now. I'm still trying to upgrade some of these physical abilities. Let's get it! Getting deep into these SEC games right now, and I still make these coaching adjustments before the game starts. You already know I'm trying to get the cheese popping, dude. But we are out here trying to prove a point and say, no! Wilson, if you throw my way, I am gonna make you pay. That's exactly what I do. First play of the game, I am making a statement. The fans cannot believe what is going on here. And we are right back on defense. Look, I thought he was going to throw that shallow route. He is going down. And they ended up getting called for a holding penalty. But now it's 1st and 10. Let's see. Oh, man, I almost had my second pick already. So I had to get back on this College Football 26. I told you guys I was still going to be uploading this along with Madden, so I'll have some of that gameplay coming as well. And, of course, I'll be back on that NBA 2K. I am coming up with that hit on the back, and now I am back there getting a sack. Man, oh man, I tell you, this boy London Bridges II is all over the field at all times as we take him down again in the backfield. But check it out, we keep on giving the ball right back to the Ole Miss Rebels, and their running back is on the outside. Getting a huge gain on the play there, threatening to score right here. They got beautiful blocks, and they are going to get in there. And they had me double teamed over there. I couldn't even move, dude. And you know what I'm saying? And look at us on 3rd down. We're not doing anything. Giving the ball right back to the Rebels. But we are in that backfield taking them down, dude. That is what we do. And the final play of the half, I almost missed the quarterback. But I circle around and make sure I help out with that tackle. I'm not even sure if that counted as a sack or not, dude. But it is halftime. Look at that defense. Only 94 yards allowed, all of those sacks. And of course, you know I have that pick 6. But now they are throwing it deep. And it is going to fall incomplete. So we ended up getting a field goal to start the third quarter. We have to keep it up, but look at Ole Miss. They're trying to drive down the field right here. They're a little more confident after that first score. The running game is popping at the moment. Maybe they have figured something out. They need to just run the ball, but now they are throwing it too, and they are going to get another first down. And now check them out with the RPO out into the flats. I'm going to make that tackle. 3rd and 1. We need to stop them right here. And they are on the outside again. Man, this running back is torching us all of a sudden. You feel me? Now they have a 14-10 lead. I thought I was going to get myself another pick. But check it out. They are in the red zone yet again. There's another screen pass. Man, I need to cut one of these things off like I did earlier. To the end zone, right over my head.
QJB, you're terrible.
This Hawkins dude is on another level. You see this? But our offense is finally driving down the field after we are down 21-10. Hopefully they can finally do something. The first touchdown from our offense coming in the fourth quarter. But we did get it and go for 2, so I can't be that mad. But it is fourth quarter, like I said, clutch time, crunch time, whatever you want to call it. And they are still finding their receivers, still keeping this thing on the ground, still about to get first downs. And we have to start using our timeouts. Look at Albert. He has no idea what's going on. We need to get a stop right here. It is going to be 4th. And they ended up punting the ball back to us. So let's see if we'll be able to tie the game up on 4th and 8. We are going to kick the 54-yarder. So now hopefully we can play for overtime. But look, they are already on our side of the field with 20 seconds left in the game. Oh, if he would have floated that thing, I would have been high stepping the other way. But we are in overtime. As you see, we are going to start off with the ball. I'm like, come on, man. At least get 3 for me. We get sacked on 3rd down and we kick the field goal. So all we have to do is keep Ole Miss out of the end zone. That's a great way to start. 2nd and 16. Quarterback dropping back over the middle. And they're going to get close to that first down marker. So moving ahead to 1st and goal. Handing the ball off right up the middle. And the Rebels are going to win the game. We're going to walk out of here with an L. What a crazy SEC matchup. You know, pretty much every game from now on is going to be like this. I still did my thing out there, but we got the loss. So, of course, none of that stuff even matters. But checking it out, look, I had 18 total tackles, 6 for loss, 1.5 sacks, interception, pass deflection, a touchdown, National Defensive Player of the Week, of course. And I'm at the top of the Heisman race yet again, dude. Remember, we ended up winning it as a junior at Colorado, so we're trying to do the same thing over here with the Florida Gators. You see Alabama has 2 players up there. They must be killing it right now. But here's my attributes once again. I am going to upgrade my house call, which is going to cost me 7 skill points, improve interception attempts. Let's go! For this game against number 19 Texas. So I'm assuming they ended up taking an L in their last one. because before they were ranked way higher than that. But check it out, there's already a flag down on the field. I think it's on me.
Hold it. Defense.
Come on, dude, I ain't even really do anything. The crowd is hyped. Yeah. You know, one of the hardest places to play in the nation. And what do you think about Arch Manning so far? I think he had a bad game against Ohio State. Obviously, the champions, they got a crazy defense. He bounced back the other day, but there is a clip out there where it looked like he is suffering some kind of shoulder injury, and their quarterback is going to throw a pick. Man, I love it when my teammates are eating too, bruh. You already know. Number 18 coming up with an interception. Brandon Philomotu, did I say that right? I think so, but our offense is trying to strike right here, and that's what we're gonna do. But as I was saying, it looked like Arch Manning was experiencing some pain in that shoulder when he was letting go a pass, and look at me getting into it with the quarterback. I'm letting him know I'm coming for him. I'm gonna try to get a sack in this game, bruh. And look at him dropping back. He thought about throwing it my way, but he is hit as he is letting go of the ball, and we come up with another pick. The crowd is going absolutely wild. We are up 10-0 in this game now, and they're throwing that thing into the flats, but he dropped it. He knew London Bridges was bearing down on him, and he didn't want to get hit. Over the middle, though, they're going to get that completion and keep this drive going in the second quarter. 3:50 to go. Over the middle again, and they get another first. I'm like, all right, we got to crack down. I see somebody in motion. I'm expecting the screen. And this quarterback knows that I'm out there lurking. They got the scouting report on your boy, even though he's throwing that one. They are going to get the first down. Shorty right there is digging London Bridges. But she rocking number 4. We got to give her a number 21, dude. And look at that one, doinking off of somebody. They got a 2nd and 10, trying to keep it on the ground. You know I'm around there waiting for him.
Holy moly.
That's what I do, baby. Now 3rd and 12. He is going to go down. But they have the ball right back. 1:42 left in the half. I'm going to need you to sing it for me. I appreciate that, dog. I am all the way in the end zone with the score. Getting hyped up in the end zone. We are now up 17-0 over the 19-ranked Texas Longhorns. So I can't really believe that they have not gotten any points yet. We are coming down to the end of the first half, and they are driving right here. I think they want at least a field goal. He is finally going to be pushed out of bounds, but now they are in the red zone, and he is sacked again. 3rd and 13. Quarterback drop back though. He's got a little bit of time. They make the completion, but they're well short. So we're going into the 3rd quarter. They ended up getting that field goal into the flats, and I am there to make the tackle. I am not allowing anything easy out here. In the backfield, getting the sack. Quarterback, I was going to be coming for him. I kept my word. You already know. 4th and 2. They went for it, and they are nowhere close. But here they are with the ball again. You know what I'm doing out here, man. Absolutely dominant performance. And here we are with a 48-yarder. Finally. Yo, it's like a miracle whenever our offense finally comes out here and does something. And he is launching that thing. We come up with another interception down the sideline with my boy. And we are hyped up again, man. It's number 16 this time. I don't know what homeboy's name is. I got to start knowing our players. Slade Bryant, I dig that one. So those are what the rankings are looking like. Oklahoma at the top, 6-0. And they look good in real life, too. Mateer was out there balling out, dude. Against Michigan, we are laying the hit. And they fumbled the ball. Man, I really thought that I ended up forcing that fumble, but they did not even give it to me. I'm like, yeah, come on, game. And look at that. I was about to miss that tackle, not even gonna lie. But it is the fourth quarter, 31-3. We have been dominating the Longhorns. I am still out here making a statement that the Heisman Trophy winner is coming back for more. And that is exactly what I'm showing, but they are throwing that thing into the flats. On 3rd and long, we are going to come up and make the tackle. So they have no choice but to go for it at this point. They're going to get it on that 4th and long. But they have yet another 4th and 6. Let's see what they're going to do this time. I'm trying to follow this receiver around. I thought he was going to hit the flats. Instead, they're going to get in over the middle. Texas is finally getting a touchdown. Their first of the game. Can you believe that? And they have the ball back again. I'm like, yo, what is going on now? We cannot be giving them any type of life. You never know what's going to happen on this game sometimes. Speaking of, they are breaking a tackle and they're in there again. Luckily for me, the clock was on our side. And we're gonna walk out of here with a W. But like I said, man, we have a very tough schedule coming up. We're gonna be facing LSU and Georgia in the next video. So make sure to drop a like and sub if you haven't. I'm still having a ton of fun over here on Road to Glory. I think I'm liking it more than Superstar Mode right this minute. And checking out the stats, you see what we had going on. The Texas quarterback is only a sophomore, but he was throwing all those interceptions. And of course, you know I am going to be the player of the week on defense. That is just like a normal thing at this point. Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.